This is what chronic fatigue syndrome looks like. I've tried to move today. I wanted to get some things done. But here I am back in my recliner because I just can't move. And when I try to go to the computer, I can't really see the screen because my vision's blurry today. This is what living the life of 100% permanent and total disabled veteran looks like. It isn't all money and roses. You gotta live with this stuff. And I can't tell you how many days of my life I have lost to these damn diseases and disorders. When I had my baby, my girl, I already had mental health issues. But it was when she was born that it seemed the fibromyalgia and the chronic fatigue kicked in. And now that she's 18 years old, she's only known a sick mama her entire life. And if any of you out there feel like your child got cheated because you were a chronically sick parent, God, I have to believe that because I love her so much, and I did absolutely everything I possibly could to pay attention to her, to play with her, to make birthdays and Halloweens and Christmas really special. But I can't help feel like she was cheated. And here again, I want to let you know, you're not alone. I hate this. Being trapped in your own body that won't do the things that you want it to do. It's like I can hardly catch my breath. Walking across the floor is difficult. Just walking across the floor takes my breath away on days like today. That's why I never make Monday appointments, ever. So it's Tuesday through Friday, and usually 2 o'clock or later in the afternoon. Because if I've had a horrible night sleeping, I also don't wake up until about noon. I have told my doctor in the past, getting ready for an appointment to see my civilian doctor that I pay out of pocket. One morning it took me 6 hours to get ready to go see her because I just couldn't move. Where your chronic fatigue has you so bad that just getting clothes on is a huge ordeal, and a shower is absolutely out of the question. Thank you, baby Jesus, for baby wipes. I'm obviously in my recliner, yes, the same place I sleep, because I can't seem to do anything else today. And on days like this, it doesn't matter how bad you want to. Your body's gonna stop you. It really sucks. I remember my daughter when she was little begging to stop to go to the park to play. And I only had enough energy to get home and get us back in the house. There were other times when my husband, myself, and my daughter, and we'd stop at the park on the way home from the store. And this was before being diagnosed with chronic fatigue and fibromyalgia. Having to sit in the car and watch them play was excruciating. Not being able to be out there and push her on the swings watching a spectator in my daughter's life. I'm sorry, I do cry easily. Real easily. So, my lovelies, this is part of the good, the bad, and the ugly series. It's not all fun and games and free money. This is just me rambling. Now, speaking of people who piss me off, let's talk about the people who take the handicap parking places that don't have a placard or a license tag to be there. Over the years, I can't tell you how many cops I've called on those cars. I have thoroughly enjoyed watching them get their tickets. Yes, multiples. I've seen it, and I've enjoyed every second of it. I will trade for your well body any day. Any day you want. I'll hand you the whole box of goodies and my handicap license tag off my car. And I'll go back to work. I haven't talked about a job that I had as soon as I got out of the Marine Corps that I loved. Ever since I was a teenager, I wanted to do nails. Once I got put out of the military, I decided, okay, I'm going to go get my nail license. And I knew it wasn't, the biggest paying job in the world. No benefits. If you don't work, you don't get paid, but you're young and you're healthy. And it sounds like fun until I decide what I want to do when I grow up. Now, how boring has it got to be for you to sit here and watch an old woman sit in a recliner and boo-hoo about her life? I don't know. You're the one sitting there watching a day in the life of Rose. This is part of the day in the life of me. Since I sleep in a recliner, yesterday's makeup still looks pretty good, huh? I just need some Burt's Bees on, and I'll feel better, right? So if you ever have days like this, where you don't understand why you can't even walk across the floor, you just don't have the energy. Just getting up and walking to the kitchen and the bathroom and back to your chair absolutely takes every ounce of strength you've got. Get to the doctor and talk to him about it. I am a huge, huge proponent of sending love letters to my doctors through my healthy vet. Number one, it makes a paper trail. If this is something new that you're bringing to light, you have that medical evidence paper trail started. Because yes, what you send in My Healthy Vet counts. Don't think that just because it's a VA system that it's not going to be able to be used as medical evidence in starting a new claim or trying for a secondary claim. It's all medical evidence. See how you're setting up your medical evidence there? See, I can sit in my chair or lay in my recliner as it is and still give you a little bit of advice on your VA claim. What really lit the fire for me to start this channel, I haven't even touched the subject yet, and I'm not going to. For those of you who are appreciating content like this, where it's not pretty and it's not sugar-coated, it's honest and raw and unattractive, but you're not alone. This is such a good look for me. I'm just really enjoying this, where I throw my dignity out the window and just lay myself bare for y'all to see. Not the pretty life that most YouTubers want you to see. I hate to sound like I'm having a pity party, but all those days that I've lost to these damn illnesses, I want them back. You know what I mean? Okay. I'm going to start crying again. And if I keep on crying, I'm guaranteed a breakthrough migraine. So I'm not going to do it. This is Rose. The good, bad, and the ugly. Love y'all.